Hello and welcome back to Teaching with Kaya. My name is Kaya and I'm an online ESL teacher, and I help the non-teacher break into their career with online ESL teaching. So today I am testing out a few things. This is like my fourth time trying to record this. I have a new webcam. I'm trying to figure out the sound, which is why I have on my teaching headphones, and I hear some buzzing. I'm not sure if you can hear on your end. If you do or not, please leave a comment down below and let me know how it sounds. I'm still trying to figure it out. Anyway, in today's video, I am going to be sharing with you two companies, kind of three, that are the best, in my opinion, to apply to as a newbie in the online ESL teaching world. So that was a long title, but in short, I'm going to share with you three opportunities that I think would be the easiest to get started with if you're brand new to being an online ESL teacher. Okay, so I said it's three, but really two, and I'll tell you why. By the way, I personally work with each of these companies, so I am speaking from experience, which is why I know that these are pretty much easy to break into, and I'm going to tell you why in this video. So for company number one, Cambly. Have you ever heard of Cambly? Cambly has two sections to it. Cambly, you are able to teach adults, and it is not just like the typical Chinese hours that we are familiar with as online ESL teachers. No. You can teach around the clock, no matter what time zone you're in, where you live. You can teach around the clock, 24 hours a day, if you choose, to adults. So the way that Cambly works is they pay by the minute. Now stick with me, it may not sound popular, but what I would recommend is using this as a filler company, or if you're just looking to get extra income, Cambly is great because number one, you can teach outside of Chinese hours. So for example, if you are currently teaching after 8 o'clock, 8:30-ish, that's typically when you would stop working, when you would stop teaching, right? Well, if you want, you can set hours or simply just log on to Cambly and continue teaching even after the, what do you call the hours? Even after the, not prime, but I'm drawing a blank. What are they called? Peak. You can log on to Cambly and continue teaching even after peak hours are over, which is excellent. Another reason why this is a good company to apply for as a newbie teacher is because it's pretty easy to go through the process. There's no actual like live interview that you have to meet with someone one-on-one on like a video call. There's none of that. All you have to do is go on their website, you fill out the profile. You do have to submit a nice headshot for your profile. You just type in your basic information. They're going to also ask for your hobbies. They want to know what kind of teacher you are, and I think there's a few things to choose from. You know, basic things. Are you patient? Are you friendly? You just choose that. You write a little blurb about hobbies, what you like to do, and then you also will do a video. Now, you don't have to do this all at once, even though I did, and I would recommend just doing it all at once so that you don't prolong the process and then you just log on, get everything done. It doesn't take long at all, probably like 15 to 20 minutes, if that. Fill out your profile, have a nice picture to upload, write a little blurb about yourself. Then you're going to record a video, and you record it right in their platform. Okay, you record it right in their platform, and it's really short. It only has to be like a minute or a minute and 30, and that is just for you to come on camera. They want to see that you have good lighting. They want you to introduce yourself, and just make a nice video so that your students can see when they are scrolling through all the tutors. They're going to be able to see the video. So you want to make sure that it's interesting and you can catch their attention in that short period of time. So that's all that you need. Now the pay for Cambly, as I mentioned, is by the minute. Okay, so if you are teaching adults just in regular Cambly, then it is, I believe, 17 cents per minute. And I don't know for sure because this wasn't going to be like a payment video. I'm just recommending companies to you. But I believe it's like 17 cents per minute, okay? And that is for talk time. So you get paid for every minute that you are actually speaking to someone. If you want a breakdown of how Cambly pays, comment down below. I can make another video about that. That's not what this video is about, okay? So what I recommend as a company to apply to get started, if you are brand new to teaching English as a second language online, is Cambly. Awesome, quick process. They are hiring right now, and actually they just had like this huge sale where they had their packages like 40% off. So the way it works, from my understanding, is customers can purchase packages, and they just put those on sale, and now guess what? They need more tutors because they have just grown their student base. So this is an excellent time to apply to Cambly. Now, if you are not new to teaching online, but you want to add a company to your basket, to your schedule, Cambly is a great option because, like I said, you can teach outside of peak times, or you can teach during peak times. Say you don't get booked in one of your current companies, you go over to Cambly, open up your schedule, and really you don't even have to open your schedule. There's a button that you click. Boop, just click it. Now you're visible. So you log in, click that you're visible, and you can start receiving calls without having to even open up your schedule. It's really convenient. When you're done, you just click off, boop, invisible, and that's it. You're done. So you can work, like I said, around the clock, as much as you want, okay? Now, Cambly also has like another, not company, they're the same company, but like another part that allows you to teach kids, which is what I do. Okay, when I first applied to Cambly, you can apply to teach adults and kids in the same application. Very easy. All you have to do is you still fill out your profile, you still upload a picture. There's a little button that you click that says, I want to teach kids also. You click that, and then that allows you to open up another video to record just like you did for the adults. Okay, so when you apply, you will be doing a video for adults, showing and telling them your teaching style, and you will be doing one for kids. Now, if you decide to apply for Cambly Kids, there are slides that they want you to teach. And actually, when I applied weeks ago, I recorded myself doing the demo. So I'm not showing like my screen, but you can see me teaching, and I am going to upload that video on my channel very soon, so keep a lookout for that before you apply. And I'll also put my Cambly link in the description box, and my email address. So if you click the link, you can use my referral code or my referral link and then email me and I can help you through the process. Okay, so back to Cambly Kids. You do a short little demo. It's very easy. All you have to do is just like make your browser smaller so that you can pull up the slides and like look at them and then teach. You're just teaching like colors, and you're talking about the rainbow, and you'll see when I upload my demo video. So with Cambly Kids, like I said, I applied weeks ago, and I pretty quickly got approved to teach for Cambly, but it was just for the adults. I'm not interested at this time in teaching adults. Not right now. That may change. But like 2 weekends ago or a week and a half ago, what did I just say? A weekend and a half? About a week ago, I got an email from Cambly saying, congratulations, you are approved to teach with Cambly Kids. Oh, you guys, I was so excited because if I didn't mention this already, you can teach outside of peak hours, but Cambly also pays every Monday. Isn't that exciting? They pay every Monday via PayPal. So every Monday, as long as you're teaching and as long as you have accumulated over $20, you're going to get paid every week. I mean, that is amazing. That is one of the top reasons why I wanted to work with Cambly so badly, is to get that PayPal deposit every Monday. So you do have to reach at least $20 for them to pay out. And the way that Cambly Kids works is it's a little increase in pay as opposed to adults. So adults is 17 cents per minute, children is 20 cents per minute. So you can earn $12 per hour or $6 per class. And with Cambly Kids, their time slots are 30 minutes. Okay, so you're guaranteed 30 minutes or $6, as opposed to the adults. They can call you and they may want to talk for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, or 30, or even an hour, but you only get paid for the amount of minutes that you talk to them. Cambly Kids, every booking is 30 minutes, so you are guaranteed $6 per class or $12 per hour. Now you may say, well, Kaya, isn't that pay lower than what we're used to? It's a little bit lower, but again, you're paid out every Monday. There's no minimum, there's no maximum. You can teach pretty much a variety of hours even after you've taught for the day with your regular company. So I think it is a great option. So the first company that I think is the best to apply for if you are a newbie in the online teaching world is definitely Cambly, and you can teach adults and kids. Okay, now second company, I also work for this company and it is one of my favorites. I love this company. The company is Education First. Okay, so I am going to pull up my phone so that I can tell you about them. Now, before I applied to Education First, I could not find very many videos on YouTube about this company. It was like crickets. The videos that I did find, they were like 2 years old and there weren't very many of them. So now that I work for them, now that I love them, I think this is one of the best companies that you should apply to if you are new to online teaching. Okay, so the company is Education First. They were founded in 1965 in Sweden, so they are not a new company. They've been around a long time, which is why I'm shocked that there's not too many videos on here talking about this company. They are in 114 countries. They have over 600 schools and offices around the world. Okay, and something that I found out as I was going through the interview process is they only have like 3,000 or 4,000 online teachers. Only 3,000 or 4,000. They have lots of students, but they only have like 3,000 or 4,000 teachers who teach online. Most companies have teachers in the 50 and 60,000s. Okay, that gives you a little bit of perspective. Now, about education first. Again, this is not about pay. I can do a separate video if you're interested on what the pay is for education first, or how much I have made in the month of December, my first month with them. I can update you on that and make a video. Just comment down below. Okay, why do I say that this is one of the best companies to apply for as a new online ESL teacher? Because the lessons are so easy to teach. There is like little to no prep time. Now, of course, in the beginning, I think all of us, we kind of, go overboard because we want to feel prepared. But as you start teaching more, as you get into the rhythm, you're going to learn like the pattern of the lessons. And so that is going to cut down your prep time drastically. I do not prep very much. I quickly go through the slides for them. The night before, I write down in my journal. I keep track of all my classes in here. That helps me when it's time for payments, track my income, track my students, and all of that. So I will write down my class information the night before, quickly go through the slides, and wake up to teach. That's it. So this is one of the best companies because they're easy to teach for. Second thing is the bookings are there. This company has opened my schedule up to give me the most bookings out of any company that I've worked with thus far. Pretty much my schedule is 90 to 95% booked, if not 100%. Now, maybe not immediately, but every day, even as I'm teaching in the morning, I'm getting dings in my email that a class has just booked with you, a student has just booked with you. I'm getting bookings every day, and it consistently fills my schedule up for the most part. Now, I think this week I had like 4 slots that did not book, but I'm pretty much booked. So the second reason why this is the best company to teach for as a new online ESL teacher is because it will give you experience, because you will, well, I can't guarantee bookings, but in my experience, I have gotten the most bookings with this company. Okay, so they're easy to teach for. From my experience, the bookings are there. The third reason why I would recommend this company as a starter is because, now let me just let me give you this disclaimer. I don't know if this is new. I don't know if it's been this way, but this was my experience going through the hiring process. Okay, you apply online. It's really quick. They just want like a basic your basic information to make sure you qualify. Okay, and again, I can make another video showing exactly what you need to qualify. That's not what this video is about. I'm just giving you the 2 companies that I recommend to be the best. Okay, so in the beginning, you just send your basic information. They want a resume, and also there is a face-to-face interview. Now, I was nervous because in the emails, they didn't say anything about, oh, we're going to send you these slides to teach, or, we're going to sign you up for this mock class. There was none of that. So, guys, I didn't do a demo. I didn't have to teach. The interviewer was not acting like a student. They did not send me slides to teach. It was just an interview where they ask you some questions, they give you a quick overview of the classroom, and based off that, and that took about 20 minutes, they let you know whether or not you're going to get offered the contract. It was like boom, 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 no demo. So that cuts out a lot of anxiety for a new teacher if you don't have to do a demo. So that's how it is currently. Okay, so now is a good time to apply because, like I said, I don't know if that's new, if that's something that is temporary. I don't know. But again, the companies that I recommend that you apply for if you are a new online ESL teacher: Cambly, if you're comfortable teaching adults, if you just want to try it out. If not, Cambly Kids. Cambly is hiring right now because, like I said, they just had a ginormous sale. They need tutors, okay? So I will have my link in the description box for you to click on, and my email address if you need help going through that process. And the second company, Education First. Why? They are easy to teach for. The bookings are there in my experience, and there was no demo. No demo. And they also, Education First, they also offer their teachers bonuses based off the number of classes that you teach. So when you teach your first 200 classes, they pay you a $100 bonus. Awesome. Awesome. And then it goes up from there. I think it's like 2 or 3 more bonuses, going all the way up to $1,000. Yeah. So those are the companies that I recommend. Again, I am going to be uploading the demo that I submitted to Cambly that got me hired. They are still hiring. They need tutors, and I would highly recommend them. It's all on you. There's no minimums, there's no maximums. You have complete control of your schedule. You can teach around the clock if you want, adults or children. The pay is lower, but again, you get paid every Monday. So if you say, I just want to make, an extra $50 every week, you can do that with Cambly easily, okay? And then Education First, I gave you the reasons why I think that is one of the best companies to get started with. I am loving them so far, and if you enjoyed this video, please go ahead, like and subscribe, and be sure to hit the bell because I will be uploading my Cambly demo. Thanks again for tuning in. Bye. And my phone is ringing. Bye.